Welcome to the NGH Call-In Procedure Training. The health and safety of our workers is a priority and must be considered before and during all work. Our staff are our most important asset, and your health and safety is our responsibility. The aim of the call-in procedure is to provide a mechanism for ensuring that staff have safely reached their fieldwork site, wherever it may be, that they are safe during fieldwork, and that they safely return home. A call-in process should be set up when any of the following apply. The site has some hazards, either social or physical. Work activities have some degree of risk, such as night work, or departure and arrival times may fall outside of standard hours. If you are uncertain whether to set up a call-in, consult your project manager or the WHS coordinator. The decision of when to call in should reflect the type of risks associated with the particular project. For example, in remote locations, staff may elect to call in when they leave the site. For drives exceeding 3 hours, staff may elect to call in when they reach their destination. There are certain obligations of field staff prior to fieldwork. These include making the decision as to whether a call-in is warranted. If the call-in is necessary, they should complete the call-in section of the JSEA form in SiteDocs, ensuring that all sections are completed. Appointing a call-in person. That person must agree to be available. The call-in person can be a non-NGH staff member, but only if no NGH staff are available. In either case, the protocol must be strictly followed. Deciding the latest time for the call-in and providing all details to the call-in contact. And completing the pre-start vehicle check in SiteDocs. This will record the registration number in the event that the team is unable to be contacted. Once staff depart for the fieldwork, they must follow the agreed call-in procedure. They should also set a reminder alarm so that they don't forget to call in. The appointed call-in person has specific obligations with regard to the call-in. They must set themselves a reminder of when the call-in is due. This could be a mobile phone alarm or Outlook reminder. And they must remain in a sober state to be able to respond to an emergency. If the call-in person has not heard from the staff member by the appointed time, the following procedures will be adopted. They will attempt to reach all members of the field team by phone. If they do not receive a response, they will phone their destination contact. For single-day fieldwork, this will be their partner or next of kin. For multi-day fieldwork, this will be the motel where they are booked to stay overnight. If the partner has not heard from them, or if they have not checked into the motel, the call-in person should provide their own mobile number and request that they be notified if the team does arrive home or check into the motel. The landowner or caretaker of the fieldwork site should then be contacted. If the landowner or caretaker has not been in contact with the team, they should be provided with the call-in person's mobile number to call if they do contact the team. The call-in person should then escalate the matter to the regional manager. If the call-in person is unable to contact the regional manager, they should contact the relevant general manager. If the regional manager is alerted by the call-in person that staff are unable to be contacted in the field, they should try to contact the field team by phone. If unsuccessful, they should contact the general manager. If the general manager is alerted by the call-in person that staff are unable to be contacted in the field, they should try to contact the field team by phone. If they are unsuccessful, a decision should be made whether to contact police. This decision will be based on factors such as remoteness of the site, physical or social hazards associated with the fieldwork, and mobile reception in the area. In the event that police are notified, the General Manager will provide whatever assistance and information is required. This could include the vehicle registration number, phone numbers of all team members, destination contact, and next of kin. They will remain available until the team has been located. The General Manager will also notify the staff member's emergency contact when required. When mobile reception is unknown or unreliable, when working or travelling in remote areas, or in areas with difficult access or restrictive terrain, the SpotGen or Garmin InReach should be used. Prior to going into the field, staff should ensure that they are confident with operation of the equipment and check that it has been properly set up and has the latest software updates. They should decide when to send check-in messages and add the information to the call-in form. As a minimum, the check-in feature should be used when arriving on site, following a weather event such as lightning, torrential rain or severe dust storm, and when leaving the site. Make sure that you set a reminder to do the check-in. If the nominated check-in person hasn't heard from the team within 15 to 30 minutes of the proposed check-in time, they must activate the call-in process to ensure that you are safe. Thank you for watching this call-in procedure training video.